It's the Chiefs going up against the Patriots. The fans are bundled up. It's a cold one at Arrowhead Stadium as we send you out to Kansas City and hook up with our commentators, Jim Nantz and Bill Sims.
We welcome you to the AFC title game.
Oh, no.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims, and welcome to the AFC Championship game. These two teams have fought to get to this point, and the winner gets to move on to the Super Bowl. Bill, how about it before game time?
Yeah, you know, Jim, every game you play, preseason has one level of excitement, regular season another level, and each round of the playoffs, you can feel the excitement building. How about the atmosphere here today in this stadium? It is electric.
Steven Gostowski looks set now to kick it away. The Chiefs are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. And here we go. The conference championship underway. The winner heads to the Super Bowl.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
I saw the coach down on the sideline, and he is furious about that ball being kicked out of bounds.
Dude, I have no stake in this game. I'm mad, too. You got to kick it off. The field is 53 yards wide, and we couldn't kick it in between those 53 yards. It's like you hit the driver. You can't keep it on the fairway.
One-handed grab.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
First down at the 16. Charles is tackled down after a gain of 7.
Always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
They'll run it here. The Chiefs get a first down.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
There is nothing like getting off to a good start in the conference championship game. To score first gives you confidence, gives your defense confidence. Now they know what they can go out there, be aggressive, maybe take a chance, and add to that lead.
Takes off from the 5. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. And here comes Tom Brady. Another incredible season, leading the Patriots to a number of come-from-behind victories. The Patriots take it from the 23. Down the field.
He is one of the biggest running backs in the league, LeGarrette Blount.
And he runs like it. I mean, that's the perfect name for him, Blunt, because he just goes in there and runs into a pile. Next thing you know, it's 2nd and 6 because he can gain 4 yards no matter how.
DeVito with the sack.
Oh, my gosh. When you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
The Patriots have to get to the 33 for a first.
Almost intercepted.
This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
Charles has got it on the return.
He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
That return's good for about 10. Smith's going to march onto the field. The Chiefs offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Smith takes it from the gun. Has the grab. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage.
2nd down and 8.
Jamal Charles carries the football. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. This play set up by the long gainer. And Branch is there to make the tackle. For this core defensive unit, he's played corner, he's played safety. A former first-rounder out of Rutgers, Devin McCourty.
Yeah, moving Devin McCourty to safety was really a tremendous move because
they jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt. Just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
There's a flag out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Nothing a coach hates more than giving them great field position with a kick out of bounds. Bolton's lined up outside on the right. The Patriots will take the snap from the 40. Bolden with the sure hands. Parker's there that time for the tackle.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Snap back to Brady from the gun. The ball falls incomplete as Brady was looking for Rob Gronkowski there. Let's set the defensive starters. Coming up, 2nd down. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Brady's got it in the gun. Ali brings the quarterback down. The Patriots offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. The Patriots will line up the first down marker right at the 39-yard line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Going for the deep ball. And there's a great pass.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL. The long arching pass down the field. And watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
Smith's now completed 4 in a row. The Chiefs snap it at the 41. Airing it out. Nice catch. That's McCourty making the stop. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that. They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Smith's 5 for 5 after that completion. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here. Runs it in for the touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter. And so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side. And listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep keep throwing that gas on the fire. Pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
Amendola's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Patriots didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
The Patriots snap it at the 26. Bader's the one who made the big stop.
The Chiefs' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
The Patriots have to get to the 33 for a first. 3rd and 9. Brandon Bolden with the grab. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
As we return to the field, there's just 2 minutes to go here, and a big 4th down play coming up. Charles is going to take this one from the 22. Bradford's going to make the tackle.
The Chiefs know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Chiefs are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes, and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
2nd down and 5. Kelsey's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his first reception today.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
2nd and 10. The Chiefs now move the chains.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Second down and 10. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles.
Fletcher's the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, when you get inside the 20, Jim, sometimes it's hard to throw the football because the defense is not worried about defending the whole field. So that's a good, solid run. Picks up good yards on first down.
3rd down and 2. Almost intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away. Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
And Amendola's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates, and now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the second half started. That return's good for about 21. The Patriots offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
2nd down now.
Hold on that time.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Failing to connect there, 3rd down. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Brady from the gun. They're setting up screen.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Chiefs come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Macklin's tackled down at the 17. That's his 4th catch of the day. Alex Smith Smith will deceive you with his great ability to run. And that time, it was all about scrambling and then finding the open man down the field.
I guess you'd say this about Alex Smith, Jim. He is sneaky fast. When he gets outside the pocket, defenders cannot catch him, and a nice throw on the run.
First down at the 17. Jamal Charles. That's McCourty making the stop.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Patriots with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Alex Smith from the gun. McCourty, almost an interception.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down. Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
Fields the football at the 3. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. And here we have 2nd down. Tom Brady under center. To the ground. Houston's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Patriots put themselves in a tough situation here. On 2nd down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got 3rd and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes to the side of the defense.
3rd and 12. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. And so now they'll bring out Allen to punt. Charles is going to look for space now. Gains 17.
The Chiefs love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Chiefs went into the locker room at halftime with the big lead. They did not come out in the 2nd half and change their demeanor at all. The intensity is still there, Phil.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Usually you go in at halftime, you lose some of that momentum. You lose that emotion, but they did not. They have come out here and continue to play hard. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Jameson across the goal line for the touchdown. We're late 3rd, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that and you just ruin your reputation. A man of the people, heck. Oh, well. Well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
He'll take it from the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy game and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Defense.
Brady's alone in the backfield. 1st and 5. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Dobson's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. Takes it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 48. Up the gut here. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Brady is in the shotgun. Dobson has the catch. That's a gain of 6. That's his first reception today.
The Patriots do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Brady's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Final quarter underway now with this snap. DeVito with the sack. We're early in the 4th, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on 4th down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Chiefs from the 37. And they'll run the football with Charles. Fletcher's there to make the stop. The Patriots have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to. That is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
In plus territory at the 49. Second down and 8. They'll run it with him again. Charles is brought down after picking up only a yard.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
3rd down and 6. Macklin's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Chiefs have one of the most dangerous wide receivers in the NFL, and he's shown why today. Macklin's racked up a ton of yardage in the passing game today and continues to extend a very good season.
There are so many tremendously good wide receivers in the NFL. We see it every single week, and there's no doubt this guy, one of the best in the NFL.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. It's 2nd down and 3. Jamal Charles carries the football. Bradford's there to take him down.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Feeds him again. Still on his feet. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. 1st and 10. Davis going to take the handoff now. Gains 5.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Davis got it on the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Well, for all you talk show people and fans, if they score here, it's not running up the score. The defense, you're supposed to stop them. Hang in there and play tough and get it done.
That defensive front looks impenetrable. Here, touchdown in the late stages. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Amendova's got it on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Patriots take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
2nd and 10. Ali brings the quarterback down.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. There they are, the winners of the Lamar Hunt Trophy, the new AFC champions. Well, today we identified the best team in its conference. Going on now to the big stage and the Super Bowl.
To win a conference championship, that is so exciting. But then to sit back and think, we are going to the Super Bowl. That is something that you just can't even dream sometimes when you think of the good stuff that the game can bring you. But an exciting game today, going to the Super Bowl, it's just all wonderful, wonderful stuff.
So we have a conference champion, and the Super Bowl matchup is now all set. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying we'll see you next at the Super Bowl.
Well, thank you guys for joining me. I'll catch you guys in the next one.